Yes， 现在是要。
It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
哦，对，他刚刚不讲他上厕所呢。你还要上厕所吗？
Hey there.
Hi.
Can I, get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
I'll see about that.
这里应该有吃的吧？
Any word from Glenn?
Nothing. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think so. You're doing a good job. So,
Are you okay?
what? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good, despite the circumstances.
Yep.
We'll sit tight.
Okay.
OK， 先这样吧。哎，巧克力棒，好像可以给他吃是吧？看可以给他吃吗？
Everything okay?
Mm-hmm.
哎，哦，要换这个。
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
嗯？这什么？哦，有一个巧克力棒，
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hun.
他没有被咬不是？
Hey, Lee. Maybe punching him wasn't such a good idea.
There were worse plans.
Says the guy who didn't get punched in the mouth. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
不用谢我了，我也没有做什么事。
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
Yep，
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
They, own this place. They're, gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Kat,
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead. How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
we're
OK，
lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
没事，一点小惊吓吧。
Well, her family's dead, so
That's awful, Lee.
Yeah, well, she seems to be handling herself all right.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
Lee says she spent days on her own. That takes toughness.
But you have no idea what sort of emotional damage is happening to her every second her family is gone.
嗯
Lee, you got a second?
，Yeah，
sure.
怎么了，肯尼？
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
I panicked, you know. I'm not proud of it.
It happens.
I guess. But I can't
这个
stop
时候
seeing
骂
him in
还
my
有
head.
用啊，算了。
Yeah. That's rough.
I killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
You didn't have a choice. You think you do when you look back on it. But in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
对哦，救回你
Trying to
儿
let
子
it
啊！
go.
没有事了。哦，对，我还有一个巧克力棒，你
We
你的
just need to
儿
get
子要
back
吗
to？Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
It's not much, but here. For the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
那接下来是，嗨，
What are you messing around with there?
收音机吗？
A radio. I can't get it to work though.
缺电池还是什
Let
么
me？have a look.
没有
There
电
are
池
no。batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some.
OK，
Beats too.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
不是啊，连电池这个东西都不懂吗？
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
诶，可以吗？
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
OK，
Oh,
出去看看，出去看看呢。
let's go have a look around.
Cool. And we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring them back this way with any unnecessary noises.
OK，
Agreed. Jesus.
超多字呢。
They just
Eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
and if one gets you,
They eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
how the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
起码几个礼
Think
拜
so。too. We better keep it down out of here.
所以我这边这有什么东西？
Look at the one trapped over there.
Better him than us, huh?
警察吗？
Oh shit.
What? Do you know that guy?
Kind of. He has a familiar face.
Oh, you're from around here, huh? Could be anybody, you know? They start rotting and get all chewed up and...
Shut up, Doc. Look at the uniform, though. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
It would take a lot of effort to make it safe enough to go
Oh,
out
yeah.
there and see if he has
Yeah,
the
okay.
keys. If we could somehow prove that he worked here, I think it'd be worth it.
I'll see what I can find.
还有什么东西呢？
I can't reach that brick.
砖。
Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
好，先走回去吧。
We should think about searching that guy across the street.
再想办法吸引他
Maybe
们
he
先。
has them, but who knows if he actually worked here?
How'd you end up here?
I moved here to live with my uncle. He does tech stuff and it just made sense.
So you're local. You probably knew the owners of this place.
No, not really. I've only been here a couple months and I spend a lot of time...
On the computer?
No, just doing my own thing.
OK，
What about you?
I grew up here. Been trying to get home since the day I came back.
Oh, so you probably knew the owners then?
Yeah, I did. Good people. Let's head back inside.
Okay.
음， 聊了一些东西，现在先找电池。
Central High Tech State. Paper's a week old. Feels like years. Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down.
看来有人死在这里了嘛。
I can't think about them in here.
好，上个厕所。所以这里是主角家里人在的地方是。哦，我有武器哦。
What's that?
拐杖。
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that.
看来家人都
We
不
ought
在
to clear this door for when we find the keys. I ought to clear a path to opening that door.
清理一个小路，这
There's a photo over there.
主角全家福啊，了解了解。哦，所以外面躺住的是他的弟弟。OK， 这样子就可以。
Find anything?
嗯哼，你怎么进来不出声呢？
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are.
哦，
You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy.
So
Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
What's it to you?
To me? I'm not the one with the felony record. You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and... Look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good. Because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
How can I trust you?
You can't, I suppose. But you don't have many other options.
First aid kit. First aid kit. Luckily, there's nothing I need in here. My parents came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least. Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
There was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
I know.
没事
You
没事
stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking for him.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
Have you heard from Glenn?
Not in a little while.
OK，
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
现在我有了照片，应该可以叫那
Wanna head
个，
back into the drugstore with me?
Okay.
可以叫道
Lee？
哥帮我。嗯，
Yeah.
You're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
It's complicated. Sometimes things happen, or... You do things and you can't explain them.
yeah，
Let's head back to the others.
走吧。